I'm joined today on Primetime Local News by Donita Large. Donita is joining us today because we're talking about the release of a new single. Donita, welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, thanks so much for asking me to be here today.
Now, Donita, tell us a little bit about your background. Where are you right now? Where are you based out of? And tell us a little bit about your history as a performer.
Sure. Right now I'm based in Edmonton. I've been living in Edmonton a long time, actually. I've been living in Edmonton actually longer than I live back home. And back home for me is Saddle Lake First Nation. So I think probably most of your viewers probably know where Saddle Lake is. First part of my life, actually, I grew up with my grandparents, my Cookum and Mushroom, out by Kihiwin. We call it Moose Mountain. And I went to school in St. Paul and went, the full grade 1 to grade 12 in St. Paul. And then as an adult, I moved here to the city. And for music, I've been doing music most of my life. I think, a lot of people back home would know my family. It's the Petra family, and we do a lot of music in the country scene. My uncles are pretty well known for the music that they play. And here in the city, I've been doing all different kinds of genres of music, everything from, some of the indigenous music around, singing in Cree and doing different types of styles, as well as rock, country. I released a blues single in June, and now I've released this single just in this November.
Well, let's talk about this single, Donita, Ancestors in My Bones. I had a chance to just have a look at even some of the lyrics, and it's just seems to be really from the heart. Tell me about the whole process writing this and about how this all came together.
That is absolutely, you're right. It is from the heart. It is one of those songs that it came from the first phrase, I feel the ancestors in my bones. And it was a statement I had made, and it just kept ringing in my head. And I decided, I was actually on my way home and from an event in Banff, and I pulled over to the side of the road and started to write the lyrics because they came to me. And the lyrics came to me about, I'm thinking like 7, 8 years ago now. And I started to sing it at events as a part of, like, whether it be honoring residential school survivors or talking about our stories as, my ancestors and the different things that they've gone through over, our history, right from colonization to now. And so it depended on the event, but I would sing it with a rattle or I'd sing it with a drum. And I felt like it's a song that I think a lot of people would relate to and would feel their own connection to their ancestors. And so I decided it would be a song that I wanted to record.
So, Donita, if people are looking to listen to the song right now, where is the best place to find it? Do you direct people to your website? Is it on, Spotify? Those usual platforms? Where can they find it to listen?
Absolutely, digital platforms are the best place to find it. If you want to look, there's YouTube, but definitely there is Apple Music, iTunes, Amazon Music, Deezer, and I might be forgetting something, but yeah, the major platforms for sure.
So, Donita, what are you working on now, heading in towards the end of the year and the new year? Are you releasing some new music? What exactly are you going to be doing?
I have a number of different projects. I have recorded a gospel EP, and I'm just kind of finalizing all the pieces. It is something I wanted to do as a way to honor my family, because my grandparents, I grew up singing gospel with my family. And so it's some of the songs that I would have grown up singing, but it kind of has a different twist to it. Being a little, some different voices, some different instruments, but there's still fiddle, there's still mandolin, there's still different pieces. It's going to be called Moose Mountain Stew, just because it is incorporating those different pieces. So I'm hoping that'll come out early spring. Also, too, my plan is to head off to Toronto to go work more with the producer that I worked with Ancestors, to record another 3 or 4 songs that are going to be co-created together. And so that's happening. And then some live events, which is nice that I'll be able to do a few live events coming up.
Well, Donita, it's been fantastic to speak with you today, and we wish you much luck with everything that's coming out. If people are looking just to find out more about you, do you direct them to your social media? Where is the best place to find you?
Yeah, I think if you're looking for the most up-to-date information would be the combination of my website, which is just donitalargemusic.com, as well as my Facebook page, and it's just Donita Large Music.
Well, thank you, Donita, for speaking with us today. We hope to chat with you again soon and see what you're up to in the spring.
Aw, thanks so much. I hope everyone's doing well and has a wonderful holiday.